So welcome to this final video in this particular unit, preparing your project scope. So I've already spoken to you in an earlier video about what's in a project scope, and Greg Morris has taken you through building an issue tree, building a hypothesis tree to understand exactly what that problem is that you're trying to scope. So you really now should have all of the information you need to be able to develop your project scope. So I said in that previous video, it's about defining the question. What is the question that we're trying to solve? The context, the background to the problem, the situation that the client's got, the complication that the client is facing, and coming out with that problem statement, which is so important to get right. And then starting, as Greg's helped to take you through some of the thinking here, the hypothesis that you're going to need. And then you actually start building that complete scope. So what are the criteria for success? What are some of the constraints that you might have? What are some of the boundary conditions that you've got to be aware of? Making sure that you understand those boundaries, because that's where scope creep can come in. What is the deliverable? And having had that conversation with the client right up front, so you and they are on the same wavelength in terms of the deliverable. What are the tasks that you've got to do? The resources that are available to you, and the timeline and the project plan. So it's now over to you. You now need to start thinking through each of these particular lines for your particular project, for your client's challenge. What is the question, the situation, the complication, etc.? What is your initial hypothesis? And then being able to develop all of those other aspects of the scope. The most important thing here is going to be the final project plan. What are you going to do by when to make sure that we deliver this project successfully when the client wants it? Good luck.